trouble. One car slides to the inside. It's Johnson for the second time. And that
just snapped around.
Will likely put him out of this race for the 6th straight year.
Oh, yeah, that's...
You got to think now that all the Hendrick teams are looking at this. This has got me nervous. He's probably got a lot of wheel in it.
Just steps out.
Yeah,
it just all by itself.
And you know, when you've got your teammate outside of you, the last guy you want to get into is your teammate. So you could tell he was really trying to keep it off the 24 of Chase Elliott, and the round it came.
But listen, guys, everything's happening off turn 4. Everything seems to happen off that turn for some reason.
And right in that transition as well.
Let's look at this from the Goodyear blimp. Down on the inside, second car from the back.
He's right back here. I mean, he's up on the straightaway almost when that car comes around.
But it's a lot like what Junior said. He was so far back in the pack. There's just very little air to put downforce on that car. And so any amount of wheel coming over that transition, the back just comes right around.
Right here. You're coming out of the corner onto the flat.
Another thing to think about too, Jeff, is that being on the inside, is he not only lacking a lot of side force that he actually depends on.
Occasionally, it's always interesting to me. He talks about that bubble of air. If you're in the bubble.
Oh, trouble, turn 4.
Oh, no.
One car hard in the wall, Kurt Busch.
Oh, no.
Kurt looked like he might have been turned. That thing just went straight on into the outside wall.
There goes Suarez down pit road. Not sure what happened there. We'll have to take a look at it. Wiped him out.
48 got into him. 48 got loose and clipped him in the right rear, just turned him into the wall.
And the window net is down. That's his signal that he is okay.
There's a 48 right back here to see where he does. There's a 41 on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, look at it step out.
Yeah, wow, big time.
Straightened Jimmy out. He kept going, but unfortunately it was at the expense of the 41 of Kurt Busch.
Did you see that 48 car, though? He was going to spin out.
I think he was definitely going to spin out.
Nice job by Austin Dillon to miss Kurt Busch.
We know the one car doesn't have tires.
Trouble, turn 3. One car up in the wall. Truex.
So he made there was a late move there going into turn 3, and there was contact.
Like Buescher, did he get into that?
He was involved. As the caution waves yet again.
They were just so bottled up right there, and they were, I mean, the one car and the 70, a whole bunch were just banging and pushing on each other pretty hard.
But as Harvick made that move, he got to the inside and started, getting the momentum of the other car going backwards. It looked like Truex just tried to go in there and follow him.
Let's see what happens here, boys.
Now, this is from the Goodyear blimp. Martin Truex, the red car right in the middle.
Yep. Oh, right in the middle. That's where I thought. Too many red cars. So you see him. You see the one up here, McMurray. He's wobbling around. Here's the 4 of Harvick behind him. Harvick goes to the bottom.
Truex comes down across the nose. Just wasn't clear of the 42.
Yeah. But that's where the action was. I mean, there was some movement right there that was a little bit suspicious to me.
And he catches Buescher. Right edge of your screen.
Truex tries to follow Harvick through there, and it just wasn't quite enough room.
Just by a couple inches, but that's all it takes at that point in the corner.
Clipped that 37 as he went by.
Let's ride with Kyle Larson.
Yeah, Truex has seen the one car holding everybody up as far as backing up to the field. He didn't want no part of that. He wanted to get down, follow that 4 car, and that's the risk you got to take.
And Larson, he was in a good position.
Watch the 11, Denny Hamlin at the front.
Going down in turn 1 here, and here comes the 2. He just cuts and got that momentum going down the hill. A little late on the 11, closing the door.
And 11 just gets behind on the wheel here.
Yep.
No other hard contact after that. All those guys did a great job.
And great heads-up move by Logano, knowing to go wide and get by him on the outside.
Logano straightened it up, but then collected Austin Dillon.
Little contact between him and 3. Yeah, he went around again.
But kept going. Let's ride with Kevin Harvick.
Middle 3. Check in front of you. Keep digging, clear up, get up, all the way up. Whoa. Middle now.
That's so close.
That'll take your breath.
Keep digging, no yellow.
And Joey Logano, in his 9th start, wins his first Clash. He becomes the 22nd.